Hey everyone, welcome to iDunno Art. This is Elise and I'm going to be teaching you how to create the most basic Procreate Gaussian blur sky imaginable. Start by picking a soft airbrush and pick whatever colors you want. Start mixing them together. It doesn't matter what order. We're going to end up blurring it all, so it doesn't matter. Click that second option at the top. Click Gaussian blur and slide your finger over so that it starts to blur. And then we're going to go and select the fourth option at the top and then drag the bottom part up so that it condenses it. Next, you're just going to want to change the color. Start going into the top, fill it in any way you want, and change the color to change the bottom part to be just a little bit lighter or darker, whichever you prefer. It's your sky, not mine. Again, we're going to select that Gaussian blur, slide it over so that it all blends together, and you can even condense it a little bit more by selecting that fourth option at the top. We're going to create a new layer, and this layer is going to be for the clouds. So go to organic. I choose cotton. Obviously there's other options, but this just kind of works for me. And then I change the brush size. Do it really lightly so that it does kind of have that fluffy look to it. Don't think too much about it, otherwise you're going to drive yourself insane. This is a really basic way to make a sky. Usually this is something you would do if you're not just painting a sky, but like you're putting something else in front of it. I'm not going to go through that today, but this is a really good way to get a nice like Disney little background. Next, you want to create another layer so that it goes behind it, and then I'm going to go over to the Elements section, click Flames, and I'm going to start drawing a sun, and we're going to Gaussian blur this too, so don't worry if it's not the right size. It's just going to blend in, and then we're going to add more yellow to our sky layer later. So Gaussian blur that, and you can kind of see how it's starting to look like a sun. Create another layer, drag it down, change the color to blue, click the paintbrush tool, go to the Elements section, and select the ocean option. We're going to just draw a little straight line across, and then I'm going to start playing with the different colors to make it look as real as I possibly can. Next, what you want to do is go back to that layer that we were just on, select your flame option from the Elements section, and go back to the sky, the original layer we were working on. Start drawing yellow so that the sun appears to be kind of, natural looking on the water, but also kind of behind the sky. And then I use the flame option. I turn the transparency down, and then I start drawing little lines in the sky. This is if you're going for more of like a fake but cute look, you can play with it. I'm sure this is relatable even to something that looks very real. You can also use that for underwater scenes so that the sunshine's shining through the water. And that's it. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope that you liked this tutorial. If you want to see something else, please let me know. I am happy to make anything that you guys desire. So don't be shy. Leave a comment and subscribe. And I will see you next week. Bye.